Hi, I'm Juan. I'm a tech support engineer, and for Google Docs, I give them a 5 out of 5. And for more reviews like this, click below. So before Google Docs, we used to use just an Excel spreadsheet, which was okay at first. We thought we needed the extra functions in terms of programming on the spreadsheet, but over time, we kind of realized that the most important thing for us was really just collaboration between the team. So when we switched to Google Docs, it made sense because there was a constant real-time flow where, unlike other solutions, we could have 3 or 4 people using the same spreadsheet open on their device at the same time, and make adjustments. Um, just be able to input data. Even just at the same time, there's real time collaboration versus someone using it, closing it out, and then someone else being able to open it. And so it was a switch that made sense to us, and it's been extremely successful. The big thing that caught our attention to Google Docs was the fact that when we collaborated, usually when we use the word collaboration, we kind of just we're talking about many people working on one thing. And in this particular case, we needed to have a software that would allow us to use, in this case, a spreadsheet, but being used by multiple users at the exact same time. So if someone's in one part of the warehouse and they're making adjustments to that particular spreadsheet, and someone is somewhere else and they're also making, adding information or sometimes changing information that's already on that spreadsheet, we needed it to be happening at the same time. And Google Docs is one of the few software that I know of that actually provides that capability. So when we first started, we thought that there was going to be an initial big learning curve, as there is in most softwares. What we really loved about it is that in terms of using it as a spreadsheet, it's the same as pretty much any spreadsheet software, be it Foxit, be it Microsoft Office. Um, so the learning curve is very minimum, and the easiest part about it is that it really does incorporate into the devices you already use. What be it your laptop, be it your cell phone, be it a tablet. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't discriminate against any operating system. And so having something that's browser based and then also app based just made it absolutely easy to get everyone using it. It didn't matter if it was some of our older heads that are very kind of stuck in their ways, and the younger employees who are used to using just any of these new devices. It was absolutely a cinch to use. Just getting everyone up to speed, and in that case for us it was a huge success. So some of the advice and consideration that I would give to you if you're considering Google Docs is look at, number one, if this is something that's going to cover your needs in terms of collaboration. Where Google really shines in this particular software is getting your team to be able to work together in real time. If this is something that's of extreme importance to you, this is what you want to look at. Now, if it's not something that you really need, if you're just worried about a spreadsheet software, you're trying to just make tables, your matrices, maybe graphs, this probably isn't the product for you. But if what you're looking for is something that allows you to collaborate with a group and be able to share information, maybe even at the same time, real time, where it's someone has that document open and someone else has that same document open, and both people at the same time are, making inputs of data. Maybe they're changing stuff. This is really the product for you. Um, Another thing to kind of consider is also, what devices you're using. So if you're still just using a laptop, if you're still just using kind of older equipment, maybe it's not going to cover what you need. But if it's something that has, if you have equipment such as, newer phones, newer tablets, things where you're going to be kind of carrying on your person while you need to be inputting information, Google Docs definitely is going to shine in this area because it's something that you can open up in any of these new devices.